Alright, everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So, basically, guys, what we got going on today, this is my apology for not uploading Thursday and Friday. I'm going to give you guys a rare Minecraft Sunday stream. Um, I normally don't stream on Mondays, but, you know, I've been messing around on this world for a bit now, and I want to show you guys what I've done and the plans and changes I intend to make. Very real quick, big disclaimer I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing this world both in survival and creative. This is a cheat world. I'm not extremely, I don't know a lot about Minecraft, so if there's like the hardcore Minecraft fans out there watching this stream, I am not as good as most people are, so don't flame me too hard. I started working on this yesterday. I got in the template world yesterday, so we're gonna get underway here. So, I put all my chests down. I have all my chests lining the walls. I have blue terracotta. Gonna eventually come down here. I am using the elemental armor, so I have all my stuff. I've got a giant underwater cave and a nice little stair set. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm in creative right now. Um, I'm gonna be in creative for a bit. I'm probably not gonna do any mining today. I'm gonna probably clear out the base a bit more. Um, I'm gonna probably remove all this stuff here. My intention is to create almost like an archway that goes into the base. I'm gonna take out this wall, and we're gonna do that from there. There is another little point over here where I'm gonna have a nice little swim hole here. Now the terracotta, I did this before going live today. Um, I went into spectator mode, and I figured out over here is a pretty big cave that I'm gonna use eventually. And I'll go into spectator mode, around time too, guys. So at least I know where things are. Um, and to see things. I'm gonna be using the terracotta blocks to basically mark my way. Just so if I get lost, instead of seeing a granite, not yeah, granite um blockway, I will see terracotta blocks and I'll know that okay, I'm going back to base. Um, all these little things you see, the copper here, this is basically landmarks to tell me, hey, cave. There's a cave right there. There's a cave right there. There's another cave over here, and it's a pretty big one too. Um, there's a whole bunch of caves all around. There's another one over here. It's a pretty big one too. So eventually, I'm going to build a I'm eventually going to build a bridge that's going to be able to go to each. All the bridge points are going to be connected via terracotta blocks. I'm not going to use ores. I'm probably just going to use terracotta blocks. They're just going to be available so I can see exactly where I'm going. But I'm going to probably end up I'm going to take out this part here. We're going to go and get underway here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this part in. Um, it is probably going to look like a giant art piece, but hey, that's how my stuff goes. Then we're going to clear out. Again, I am playing in creative mode. This is my own personal world. I did a lot of these structures yesterday before I got off. I wanted my own personal world just so I can mess around with and have things to play on when I'm not playing on other people's world. We're gonna take out this part here. Place that, and then place that. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. There we go. And we'll take out this guy. Hello? Surprised you didn't leave.
Nope.
Wow. Probably a little too quiet for you.
Yeah, then I got my computer with sound in it.
And you can't do that all the time?
What?
When it's too quiet, just go on your computer?
Yeah.
All right. That's good. All right, we're gonna clear up to here and here. And then we're gonna replace this guy with ideally the red block. I'm gonna red block that way.
Ugh.
So we're gonna clear out this part here and this part here as well. Yeah, we're gonna just clear out that part. All right, let's bring in the blue terracotta. The red's gonna end up going that way. I'm gonna clear out. There we go. And I'm going to break out these. I'm gonna try to be more like artistic with my stuff here. Um, this is just gonna be, you know, actually no. I'll go this way. There we go. Um, now I've got to go down here.
Excuse me.
See, I'll honestly, actually, you know what? No.
What did you have for lunch?
Um, pretzels and popcorn.
Oh, that's nice lunch.
I know. Well, it was food. Okay, we're gonna take out all this. Basically, we're gonna take. And we're gonna go like this. Well, we're gonna do a separate one. Then we're gonna come this way a bit. We're gonna bring this one out and bring it around. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm eventually gonna try to work down into the mine here. Now, um, we're gonna bring it this way. Gonna go like this. All right, now we're gonna start dropping them down, both by level. We're gonna end up going underwater for this next part here. I'm gonna be connecting the blocks underwater. This is basically gonna be just a giant stairwell so that one can actually get down here. There we go. And then there we go. Um, all right, good. I think the terracotta might be good for now. All right, so yeah, now we have that connecting down, so you can go from here. Now this one, I'm going to use the red terracotta. Like I said, I'm a very creative builder. All right, we're going to take the red lace terracotta here, and we're going to build it up. All right, now we're going to take this and delete this part. keep in mind, I did all this yesterday without really thinking. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Now, what I think I might actually do like a support beam. Come down here, and then I'll do this support beam as well, and I can support the bridge. Do the same on this side. There we go. So the bridge is supported, support beams in place. I think I'll probably do like that one there, that one here, and then actually I think that's fine. Um, the bridge over water, that's gonna be kind of good. All right. So now this one, take this one out, put the block in, and take it all the way back. Same thing to do over here. There we go. Now we gotta go downward. So I'm gonna do it short and so I can show you guys. So we're gonna place one there, we're gonna place one here, and then we're gonna block it. Same thing we're gonna do here. We're actually gonna take out this whole entire piece. And this is also a guide for you guys if you guys want to do things the way I do things. So make sure you're in creative so you can actually be underneath the block where you can place the second part and then come down. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm basically creating a stair system. This is actually going to come out a bit more. So we're going to go down, boom, boom, down, boom, boom, down, boom, boom. All right, then we're going to come over here, go again. Actually, we're going to go out a little bit, bring it over to there. And we're going to bring this one in. And then I'm going to go underneath this one and connect that bridge. There we go. And then I think I'll probably end up doing basically doing like a wall barrier right here. Actually, no, not right here. I'm going to bring it out a little bit more. To basically keep people from them from going off the and actually I'll go up I'll do it one more. This is basically just to keep them from going actually into the water. I mean the goal is to go in the water, but um the goal is for them not to also fall in the water. We're gonna do this. And it's a nice big connection path. Um, and then they can drop down here and then go in the water. All right. So we've got, okay, then I have to do a pathway over here. Okay. All right. Really quickly here, I'm gonna take out this grass patch. I take out this grass patch, even it out. There we go. Now we're gonna take out this part here. We're gonna take out this part here. We're gonna fill that. We're gonna fill that. All right. And then we're gonna take this part over here. We're gonna raise it a bit. This one's gonna go all the way across. And then we're gonna connect it. Actually, yeah, that might actually work. Where's the? Oh yeah, there's the piece. We're gonna pop it up. Pop it up again. Keep on going. And then we're gonna go over here. This is a pretty deep cave. So I think the place we'll probably try to put it is right here. This is a pretty deep cave, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Let's bring it out more. I want to try to pass up the. All right, we're gonna start from here. Again, this is gonna go under. There, turtle. And we gotta go pretty far down. Um. All right, we're gonna keep dropping it. Just like this. We're going to now turn it. And then I'm thinking, oh, hello. Kill those guys real quick. There we go. Okay. So this stair patch, um, I don't want to go too far in, but I'm also looking for the place that we can have a stair patch going into. No, you know what? Let's bring it out a little bit more, and we'll start it going down from here. And we're gonna turn it this way here. I think we're gonna try to get it over here. So let's bring it this way. There we go. That actually works. So if we're ever down here in this cave, if we're ever like down here with the glow squids, I don't like the glow squids. They're harmless, but I don't really like them too much. So, and basically, um, okay, here we go. Perfect point. So at least I know where it's at. And then we can go and get out of the water. Now, I'm thinking of doing a second point, which I'll probably do. This is just going to make it easier. It's going to make it more work on me, but then again, this is my playstyle. There we go. Now we're going to start going back down into the water. There we go, there we go, there we go. Guys, so I'm gonna let you guys know how the week's gonna go. It's gonna be a little bit off with being the holidays, but basically here is the week. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit weird with Christmas, but here's how the week's gonna go. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I'm gonna yeah, I'll be off tomorrow on Monday. After Monday, then it'll be there we go. After Monday is, I believe, Christmas Eve. I'll be live on Christmas Eve. No, no, I'll be live. No, I'm off Monday. Tuesday, I'll be live. Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I will not be live on Christmas. No, I'll be live Christmas Eve. I'll be live Christmas Eve. I'm probably gonna skip Christmas Day. Um, and then the rest of the week's just gonna fall out. How it normally does. I'll be live Friday. I'll be live Saturday. And then no Sunday. And then the week will just basically restart from there. Game wise, game wise, um, Wednesday I'm going to be training on Minecraft in a gladiator world, preparing for a deep dark adventure with Ben. Thursday, I'm actually not streaming because that's Christmas Day. Friday is Forza or Fortnite, I'm not sure. and then Saturday will either be Call of Duty or GTA. Um, and then whenever the new week is here, I've got new news for you guys containing the channel. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm just gonna wait till the new year though. All right, so we got that one. Um, I saw some other pits that, like, if we come over here, there are oh, another one right there. There are other pits right there. That's actually good. Okay, I'm gonna do this lace pink terracotta, and I'm gonna actually put it up high so I can see where it is. That's another cave. We're gonna, and I can see that pink terracotta from there. So we're gonna end up. Let's go ahead and take that out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the light blue terracotta in. I'm gonna still into the water. There we go, right there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side too. Make it look realistic. That's how blocks go. They go into the water. Um, there we go. I'll do one more over here. And connect that.
Hi.
Hey, hello, Steve. Oh, I didn't do this side either. And then may as well just actually do the four corner connect. There we go. Then we'll go right here. And then we'll have to go do this one and this one. And then we'll do this one's gonna be a like a shorter connect for this one. There we go. This one right here will be good there. We're gonna connect that one there. We're gonna connect this one down there, and then this one will connect to that one. I'm basically giving my bridge stability supports. Something that's smart to do. All right, that's good. Do this one, and then that one. That's good. Stability support here. All on the corners is going to be where the stability supports are. And there we go. All right. We got that one. I'm probably, yeah, I got to do this one. There we go. There we go. And then we'll do this one right here. All right, there we go. These guys need support beams. There we go. And I'm going to do another. Yeah, I'm going to actually have to do this one right here. There we go. Now, this one's going to have one. This one right over here is going to have a support beam. This one here will have one. This one up here, oh, the tree is in the way. Um, oh, took that out by accident. The problem with this being over by the trees is there's really not a place for a support beam. We're going to clear out all these trees here. I'm eventually going to do it enough to get a support beam down. The goal is get enough down for a support beam. All right. You know what? Actually, let's do it from here. Oh shit! Actually, I should have done it from this side. There we go. There we go. And then we'll do another support beam over here. All right. There we go. And it's pouring hard. All right. Over here. Okay, there it is. There's my pink terracotta. I'm going to connect from this beam here, and I'm going to drag the pink terracotta out. I'm going to just go until I can't. All right, I think I'm going to go a little bit more, and then I'll start curving. All right, let's bring it this way. Wait, hold on. Oh, hello. Hold on. This is actually going to work out here. There's another one right here. Do that. That's another one right there. I'm gonna focus on this one first. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, actually, that actually works with me. All right, now let's actually go down and see how far this drops down to. This is actually pretty good right here. Some lapis there. These bridges are going to be basically essential for travel. Let me take out these glow squids. Um, I don't like those glow squids. I think they're a bit obnoxious. Um, all right, so we're gonna start building down. And again, I'm playing in survival mode. I'm playing in creative and survival mode. Get out of here, dude. Well, FYI, I am playing in creative and survival mode. Um, just a little FYI to those viewers out there who are wondering, I am playing in both modes. Today is probably going to be a little more of creative while I try to go and build down. Now, I am aiming to hit the floor, but this is also me. This is also me giving myself a way marker. That's why I'm doing this. All right. Then we're gonna go like that. That. We go underneath. There we go. Just in this area, I see iron. I see copper. There's lapis. We got coal here. More coal. We got more coal. We got iron. Black glow squid. Take him out. We have a glow
Hi.
squid over here. Hey, Jacob. We got more coal. We got gold. We got copper. We got another glow squid. Two more glow squids actually. More. We got gold. This is a nice cave. This shit just goes down. You got gold, more gold, deep slate copper. This is a nice cave, I will say. Yeah, this is a nice cave. Um, I'll definitely do some underwater mining in this cave. I'm gonna go ahead and get back up to where I put my stuff at. I might be more work than it is just to remove those glow squids. So I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Okay, that's definitely not the way I came. I think I came this way. Yeah, yeah, this way. Yep,
Chief
this way.
lost against the Titans.
They lost to the Oh my god, the Chiefs are so bad. Yeah, they're not. The Chiefs aren't making the playoffs. All right, so we got that one. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it because I got a better idea. This part here is going to connect to that, and then I'm gonna take this part out and connect there. There we go. Yeah, it's too late for the Chiefs now. They're done. All right, there we go. Making sure they can't fall off. Okay. Now this one over here, we're going to use the same thing as before, except not much else is going to change. This is going to go from here. And we're going to start decapitating the stairway to go down. Actually, we're going to curve it back. All right, we got to go down. We got to go left and down.
And Kansas City lost the NFL franchise, so the Chiefs are moving state.
Oh, damn. Wow. The Chiefs are down bad. All right, now we're going to turn it this way.
Probably because they suck.
Oh, they're horrible this season. The Chiefs, I think, might have a worse record. No, no. Honestly, Patrick Mahomes can't win a game without the refs throwing the game. And because the refs aren't throwing the game, the Chiefs can't win games. It shows you what kind of a player Patrick Mahomes is. He's horrible this season. Okay. I'm gonna connect. Wait, hold on. Oh, did I even hit it? Put it in the main cavern? You know what? Here. I'm gonna disconnect this part here, and I'm gonna connect it here. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Blocky is better without the reference.
Yeah. Brock Purdy is much better. Well, a lot of quarterbacks are a whole lot better than Patrick Mahomes is. Most refs are money talks, so obviously they're gonna do what the Chiefs want them to do and throw the game in their favor, which isn't always the right call to make. Okay. Oh, that's right. We've got this one right here too. I should probably take this one down too. I mean, especially after the poor performance that the Chiefs had at the Super Bowl, getting absolutely blasted by the Eagles, and then this season I bet they're negative. They are out of the playoffs, and that's going to tell Kansas City fans, yeah, your team is kind of dog shit. I wouldn't want to be fans of a team that can't make the playoffs. And I will say, last year the Niners sucked. We didn't make the playoffs. Well, we had the one thing that's been really bad to the Niners is we are prone to our starters getting injured.
Halftime of the Raiders versus the Texans at 7 Raiders 13 Texans.
Let's go. Come on, Texans. This is actually a good cave. I could actually see this one doing pretty well. Okay. We're going to continue to keep on getting it in here. Well, I'm going to take out the magma blocks. There we go. Let's get those out of the way. There we go. All right. All right.
What are you making?
I'm making a bridge that basically is connecting mine shafts. I'll show you this over here. This is actually my base right now. I'm gonna do some adjustments to it, but I started on this yesterday. It's not a finished project whatsoever. My plan is eventually to this crafting box and probably move it down a couple levels with my bed. I'm gonna probably put the bed down low too. Um, and the one thing I'm good at in Minecraft, Stevo, is getting myself lost. So I'm using the terracotta blocks here with the beam supports, which I've got to do with the pink, to tell myself, okay, where I am on the map.
The Panthers beat the Buccaneers. It was 20-23.
Oh my God, even the Bucks are selling this season. Damn. Yeah, the Panthers are selling hard this season. Holy cow. Not the Panthers, the Bucks. The Bucks are normally a pretty big top team. They're selling pretty hard this year. There we go. Basically, Stevo, today is just me like rooting things out, letting you guys know what's coming in the future for Minecraft. This is my own personal world where I'm going to be doing a lot of mining in. Um, and I'll even go into spectator mode so you guys can see what I'm working with on this random seed. Come on. Thank you. Let me finish doing the beams, and then I'll go into spectator mode and I'll show you guys what we're working with this random seed.
The Panthers have 8 wins.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Panthers are good this season. And they must have got a staff or a coaching change because they're actually formidable this season. There we go. Then we're gonna do this one right here, and then we'll be good. And then I'll head back over to the base. There we go. All right, let me head back over to the base, and I'll go into come back over to my base, which I am gonna root it out. I've got elemental armor, so I've got all my stuff. All right, let me switch over to spectator.
The Bills won by barely. It was 23-20 by the Browns.
Damn. Okay. So here
Guess
is
what chicken but guess who chicken poo.
so here is the spectator mode. Now, this is what I've got going on underneath my world. A lot of mines, a lot of water, a bunch of geodes. And now when I come into like I need to know where I am, I've got my bridges so I can actually see that. Um so we no clip under. We got copper right here. We've got a lot of lava. We got geodes, a lot of geodes. Unfortunately, no deep dark caves. I was hoping to get that. Okay, so here's actually one of my. So this is actually underwater, but you guys can see right here. This is one of the caves that I have my stairwell coming into. Now I can actually tell where my stuff is. Um, got some gold over here. By the way, it's all underwater. Um, there's a really nice cave over here. eventually I want to get in here. There's diamonds. There's redstone. That's lapis. I really eventually want to get in here. This is a nice cave. I'm gonna go ahead and get out though. Um, what is that? Okay, yeah, geode, lots of geodes. That's good to note. No trial chambers. That's a nice sized geode. We got redstone over there. Lot of lava. Lot of
Boobies woobies are the essence of life.
mob spawner. Yeah, they are the essence of life. Here's another nice cave. Water. Got some gold. I saw some lapis. I did. So that's enough. That's a nice little cave. Um, there's the bridges, so at least I know where I am. Yeah, this is a nice world. I can definitely get a lot of content off this world. Um,
Boo.
boo. There's some redstone. There's some iron. Um, just in this field of view, I've got one, two, three, four,
Boobs.
five, six geodes just in that field of view. I got three over here. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna, eventually, um, I'll go over to another world and do the same thing as I'm doing here. We got a little iron here, which is good. Um,
Boobs.
yep, boobs. I see that. There is down here. Yeah. So yeah,
Boo
big
abs.
big cave with the geode right here. That's actually good to note. Lava right here. They got redstone. So we got a lot in this world. That's for damn sure. I really wasn't honestly too sure what I was gonna get whenever I loaded into this world. It's just a random seed world. Mob spawner there. I think there's like two mob spawners. By the way, all this is underwater. Um, let me go and head up top, all the way up top. Here is my. This
Love
is.
thy Nico booty.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we can tell. Yeah, we got a good amount of stuff here. So let me go and head on out. Now, one of the main caverns that I was gonna be hanging out at, I'm gonna show you guys, is this one right over here. This is a nice cavern. I'm gonna go in completely under it. So you guys can see right underneath there. This is probably one of the mines I'm gonna be in first. Um, again, all this is water. Um, this is a fun world. I'm gonna be in here until big cave. Oh yeah,
Love thy Nico booty.
that's right, Stevo. Oh, this is a huge cave. Oh my God. Oh, hello. Oh, baby, this is a huge cave. How do I get in here? Oh, there's another part over here. We got lapis, we got lava, which I'm immune to lava. I have elemental armor. Um, I could probably take out the lava. This is a really nice cave. I want to see how to get in here. Yeah, this is a nice one. Um, yeah, this is a nice cave. This is a very easily mineable cave. I need to see how to get in here then, because This is really good. Is it nearby any of my... Oh, yes, it is. Oh. So this, yeah, that one. So I need to go down. Yeah. I need to go down from there, and then I'll get in here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So I need to go. Now I know. This one is the. Oh, there's Lapis right there. Okay, that's good. This is actually the one. This is actually the cave that's actually kind of close to the base. So I figure I would need to go basically mine straight under where that is, and I'm gonna touch down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me go ahead and switch back to let me go ahead and switch back to uh go creative, yeah. All right. So right here, there's a mine right underneath me. There's the mine. Is that it? Yes, it is. All right. Take out those quiz. Okay. All right. So that's good. I'm gonna clear out more of the dirt here, and actually, I'm gonna actually clear out the dirt here because I'm gonna actually put this stairway into the mine. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. I'm actually happy to see that. That's a huge mine, too. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to keep on building down. And, eventually I am going to come into, I'll go into survival and I'll enter this mine. I will say this mine's beautiful. It's huge. Oh, hello. All right. I should probably, I'm gonna delete actually this part here, and I'm gonna bring it over. Yeah, this is where the fun begins. Gotta go down quite far. No, actually, we're gonna take out that part, and we're gonna release it right here. Now, really quickly, I'm going to take out this lava, and I'm gonna take out the water. Um, I might honestly just take out this one too. There we go. We'll do that. And that's just going to make it easier on us. And then this one over here. Basically, I'm trying to get rid of the water around here so that I can
Ow.
basically make safe travels for when I do come up here because this is a monster cave. We got a water pit right here. I'm gonna kill that real quick. Yeah, this is a monster cave.
Monster cave.
Oh my god, this thing's huge. And it keeps going. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna take out the lava. I'm gonna leave that because yeah, that's natural. The lava parts I normally like to take out. Yeah, I normally like to take out the lava parts. Um, damn, this shit just keeps going. Okay, that's the one going down there. That just loops in a circle. I didn't see Lapis. Okay. Damn, yeah, yeah, this place is huge. Yeah, this place is absolutely huge. I'm gonna leave the water points. The lava is going away. I normally do that just so I have, no fear of accidentally stepping in it. Lapis there. There's some redstone, iron. This place is nice. Really nice. There's the lapis. Yeah, this place is really, really nice. Underneath. Oh, wait, no, not there. Where is my stairway? Oh, here we go. I think it's. Nope. Like I'm saying, I tend to get myself lost from time to time, and I might have done it to myself again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna spectator again. I'm gonna no slip out of here and see where I am, where my stair set is. Again, I tend to get myself lost a lot, so. Oh, here's my yellow one. That's a nice one. No, where did my blue one go?
Huh?
Uh, oh, I was nowhere near. Oh, yeah, over here. Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, yeah, right here. Now, you know what? Yeah, I probably should take the water out. Okay, I'm gonna get it real quick. I'm gonna go back to creative. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take out the water. Go. This is a really nice cave, I will say. But I basically want to get rid of all the water. Alright. That's honestly all good with me. All the water in the cave is gone. Yeah, so this is a big cave. So I think whenever I think whenever I get here, I'll be good enough to just drop on down. Yeah, this is a nice cave. Okay, let's go ahead and head up. Again, I wasn't wanting to do any cave work today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I don't, like I said, I don't want to do any cave work today. This is basically just today working on the outside, trying to get it fit and right. All right. I'm going to go and turn it to survival for the first time today. Okay. I'm going to go and get rid of my terracotta blocks. I should probably put those in one of my chests. I'll put the terracotta blocks in this one right here. All right. The chest one is, I believe, this one. Yep. This one right here. This one right here houses my resources. So my stone, actually my cobblestone. No, my chest. I think my chest honestly might just remain in the hotbar. Nah, actually, I'll just put them in. Um, this one here is really my anything kind. I think I actually might. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that. My chest. Like, I don't think I should worry about more chest spawners because I've got a good amount. I swear that bat comes over here. I'm gonna kill it. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. So basically, the plan was to try to clear out this place a bit more. Now, a lot of times I will actually hang out in creative, which is what I should have done so I could fly. So basically, I'm going to be roughing out like this area here. I actually don't need my axe out for that. I can do it by hand. Basically, I'm going to try to flatten out the top area here. And like make it actually look symmetrical, make it look good. Basically, we're gonna try to actually have the walls be like symmetrical to each other, so we don't have any extra like hanging blocks coming off the top. These bats are gonna be. Keep hanging around here, dude. You're gonna die. A nice kind of place up here. I actually maybe want to do that. if we can bring all like the walls out, maybe like a nice little spot to like throw additional chests or like maybe the bed. Maybe I could probably get this out and put my bed up here so I can actually save room down here for um like other stuff. Um I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna have my bed be up top. So I want things to be symmetrical before I actually end up doing that, putting my bed up top. I'm going to crop it to that. Oh, Shyla,
What?
heard that.
You heard that?
I heard you say that you did.
Jeez.
Remember, good hearing.
Well, I guess you are.
Oh, well, remember, I have new heads. I have a new headset too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, regardless,
Right,
you hear things. Right.
right.
But,
Even when I'm not fully paying attention.
yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, we're gonna we're gonna try to take
Okay.
out.
Paint my nails. I don't know what color I want. Dark purple or dark, how to tell, dark blue?
You do dark blue.
Dark blue?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that. And maybe dark brown too, as well.
Yeah.
I love different colors.
There you
The
go.
nail polish.
So I think we'll take all of from here out.
Okay. I love my bed.
Yeah.
I really love my bed.
I bet you do.
I
All right. Sleeping through the night. We're gonna leave the bed. And if we were to go outside, we're good.
That's too
Basically,
funny.
my plan is to do like a almost like a gateway arch, starting
You're gonna butt.
from one side and
Then the
almost
other
kind of.
side.
Okay, you know what? Let's go back in here and let's get the ore out. Um, I'll do the lime green glazed terracotta. So the goal is to. We're almost gonna do like an arch in a way, if that's gonna make any bit of sense to you guys. The plan is an arch. I mean, it's gonna look more like a rectangle when I'm done with it. There we go. That's gonna be our gateway arch. The base. Um, my eventual plan is to take this stone here and actually cover back up what we did here. Damn, Yanni.
What? Oh.
Okay, we're gonna.
I was looking at the price of the thing on Apple TV.
Which one?
A show called Tagged. It was
Oh
look
yeah,
at the price. At
I
that.
remember. I remember that show.
Oh, Tagged.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you were trying to get me to
No,
watch
no,
it.
no. Yes, I did. But instead you kissed me instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna cover up all of this.
I was looking at the price to see how much it is for the full season of it. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
It was $9.99.
Oh wow.
And I didn't know what that means. $9.99.
$10.
Oh, $10. Okay, I could get it.
Yeah, you could get it.
But first, I gotta ask the warden if I can get it.
Basically.
Basically, because I did a video on it when I had it on Netflix. I took
Yeah.
a video of it and I made it into a video. It's kind of, Can you put a towel down, please? Because I just washed. There's a shoe on here. I think I'm just gonna run to the store for you because I don't want to take you out in the rain. Okay. And get sick again.
The idea is eventually to try to cover up everything here. And we'll make little almost choke points, but not really choke points. Um um basically Stonehenge this, make it come all the way around, connect back. It's almost going to be like a doorway, and that's what I'm thinking. A choke point, but a doorway. If you guys are kind of see what I mean. Um, I basically tore it apart, was looking for a base of operations that I'm going to do. And now that I found my base of operations, I'm going to kind of try to put this almost back together in a way, but not really at the same time. No, not that. There we go. There we go. So eventually, yeah, so we're gonna have that. And we'll have the wall here. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna lock off the base so the animals can't get in. There we go. These poor guys are gonna have nowhere to go soon, and they're gonna get out. They're gonna have to get out now because once I lock this down, I'm not opening it back up. There we go. Now, here's gonna be the entranceway to the base. I'll actually do this one too. And I'll do this one too. There we go. Actually, we're gonna get rid of this right here. Make it have it look a little bit nicer without all this shrubbery and hedgeness. I'm going to eventually. I'm eventually gonna take all this stuff out here. Um, get out of here. All right. There we go. Just trying to make sure it's better. Gateway going out. So we actually have our stuff that we can load up. Eventually, I'm gonna actually. Oh, hello. Cave right off here. Actually, I don't think it's much of a cave. More or less a. I don't think it's more of a cave necessarily. More of a pool. But that's cool. We have one right there, and then we have a little mini pool right there. Um, I would say I'm probably going to block off. Um, Actually, no, I'm not gonna block it off. Basically, this is the entrance to the base. arch covering, showing you guys the entrance in. Eventually up here, I'm probably going to put the bed and the crafting table so I can put more chests down up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that and that. I'm gonna clear this out a bit. My thought is that the there we go. Take that out. Let's go ahead and take out the wall. Actually, no. Let's go and get everything. Let's go ahead and get a bed going for us. It'll be a red bed. And then we will go ahead and get a crafting table. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put the bed right here. And the crafting table will be right here. There we go. So now we can go ahead and put these two back. So with that out of the way, now we've got spare room down there. I just didn't feel like it was best to have the bed and the crafting table there because, that's where all the storage is. And so I figured bring it up here. But we still need a way to get up here, however. How, you might ask? Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out this part of the wall. I'm going to basically collapse it to the stairs. Well, don't worry. Oh, one sec, guys. I'll be right. All right. And who joined me? Okay, who joined my world? Who is this? Oh, it's... Horngull. That might be Richie. Horngull. Who the hell? Who the hell? Who in the fuck are you? No. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Hey. No. Oh my god. How do I get this little shit out of the world? Hey. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be basically a solo world. All right. We're good. Sorry, guys. There's a guy at the door. I come out and there's someone's in my world, and I don't know who you are. You are getting the fastest boot out of my world. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go. No, not that.
Hi, Turd.
Hi, turd. I've had a complete and utter rando join my world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Hi,
And I'm like,
Max.
I was checking my friends list to see who it might have been. It might have been Richie, but it wasn't Richie. I'm like, who the fuck is in my world? I'm gonna actually take this part out because I want to have it just be this.
Oh, great.
What? What?
I'm going to go to Peru for 3 days.
2.
No.
You get Christmas Eve off?
Nope.
What? Wow.
My mom told me
Alright.
that. She
Damn.
said, Kathy said that we're open on Wednesday, too.
Wow. Alright. Well, you got 3 days.
I don't want to be in the
Alright.
goddamn rain all fucking day.
Well,
Oh,
don't
hell
go. Well,
no.
don't go then. So, here's the funny thing. They're open, but most people are going to be out of town. Alright. And so we come up here. Oh. Actually, here, hold on. I might have to take out that. Or you know what you can do, Shella?
What?
When you go in and Your staff asks you, all right, what do you guys want to do outside? And be like, cough and be like, I'm still sick.
That's true. Like that.
Like that. Be like, I'm still sick. I want to stay in house.
Right.
There you go. And then just do that.
I'll probably say we can go to Starbucks and come back, and that's it.
Yeah.
No one else. Because I haven't had a Starbucks in a
Right.
week. For weeks now.
Yeah.
Since I've been
Damn.
sick.
Right.
For 3 days? Jesus Christ.
Gee there, Drama Queen. You know how long it's been since I've had Starbucks?
Never.
Probably been, oh, I don't know, probably a year or two.
I was gonna go to the store with my mom. She said, nope, you stay here.
Since you're still sick, which is smart.
Yes. But she's making me go, mm-hmm, for 3 freaking days. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
And the fucking rain. Mm.
Well, just tell them you're still sick. And if they fail to see it, just start coughing. You know? Like that. Just keep on doing that. Because if you do that, then, maybe they'll be like, all right, we need to someone needs to take Shayla home. She's still sick. We can't have her getting everyone else sick.
Right.
Or be like, sure, honey, stay in house.
Right.
Or they might have you guys just stay in house no matter what.
I hope so. And then we'd be like, oh, we miss you. I'm like, I don't fucking miss you. I miss my bed. That's what I miss.
Right.
I warm out bed. Not being here. And I'm so tired, so fuck off.
I know.
No, anybody actually accept the bird.
Right.
God. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I can be a grouch if I want to be a grouch. Bitch.
Right.
I'm a Grinch for a reason.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. An hour 40 in. No one's watching. So, yeah. I think so. Yeah, next Wednesday I'm gonna do some training in my buddy Ben's Gladiator Arena. Um, and then basically I'm gonna be going against a bunch of mobs and stuff. Because we're actually planning on doing an expedition in a deep dark cave on survival with no cheats. So I would be facing mobs. Um, and I've never fought a mob in my life of Minecraft. So
Really?
yeah. So I need training. We're gonna do that on Wednesday. That'll be Christmas Eve. Um, Thursday's Christmas Day, no stream. Friday I'll be back, and then Saturday I'll be do it again. No stream Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, and then I believe on this is actually gonna get a little interesting. Give me a sec. I need to go grab my phone. I need to see. The holidays is always a weird time for streams, but I will. Let's figure out. Let's figure out what is going on. Okay, so New Year's Eve is on Wednesday. New Year's Day is on Thursday. Okay. Um, you know what? I can't plan that far ahead. I'll plan for doing a I'll plan for a stream on New Year's Eve. I don't know how long it would be because I'm not sure if I'm doing anything with friends for New Year's Eve. Normally I do. Um, but again, that's a little too far out to say. Again, I have big plans for next year with the new subscriber goal, so you guys are definitely not gonna want to miss that. I'm gonna switch around things for the new year. I'm gonna switch my schedule around. Um, again, I don't feel like 4 days is enough. I'm gonna throw a fifth day in. Um, I'm gonna try doing Tuesday through Saturday instead. Um, or I might even I'm gonna try Tuesday, so I'll have Sunday and Monday off, which is just gonna add another day of streaming. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the base. This was fun. I will definitely have more of this world. Next time I come on this world, I will mine, and I'll do a good amount of mining for you guys. So really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and put away the terracotta. Um, I'm going to put away my stuff. The last thing I'm gonna place over here is a shulker box. There we go. And so I'm going to put my chest in there. I'm gonna put my diamond pickaxe in there. All right. All right, guys. Well, yeah, yeah, I'll catch you guys on Christmas Eve. So I'll have the next 2 days off. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll catch you guys on Christmas Eve. It will be the gladiator training on Minecraft. All right, peace.